Well, hello, hello, hello. What is up? It is Maxie. We are back. We are playing Pokemon Cursed Gold here on this wonderful day. The music is already driving me crazy. How you doing? How was your Monday? Was it okay? I hope it went okay. Last time I said we were gonna go the long way to Fuchsia, I think, and end the video with a Snorlax capture. So I think that's what we gotta do, because I think we want to get Janine out of the way, because there's not a lot. Do we have our cutter with us? Which sounds so wrong. We do. Awesome. But yeah, what was your Monday? What did you do today? Did you do anything cool? I didn't do anything. I worked and I decorated some shelves. That's literally it. Oh, look, another poo pile. I think you can get Slugma over here, which is another Gen 2 Pokemon that they just didn't see fit to have in Johto. It's a Johto Pokemon hanging out in Kanto. Don't ask me why it's that way, it just is, but if you needed a fire type, it was hiding here. And, okay, Murkrow. I see how it is. But, just trust me. Slugma is over here. I'm gonna try one more time to get an encounter with a Slugma, and if we don't get it, we don't get it. But I just want to show you what it looks like, because I don't really want to waste any Ultra Balls. I want to get Snorlax, which I think is ultimately the cooler Pokemon than the flaming slug that cannot stop moving, or else its body is going to cool and crumble because it's made out of magma. It's much funnier in later games where you go to try and pet it, and it tells you no because it doesn't want to burn you. If you cruise down Cycling Road, you will end up in Fuchsia City. No kidding. Remember the celebrity girl that used to live here and gave us the fly HM? Weren't those the days, man? Weren't they the days? I thought they were. But we're gonna do an hour and 30 and we're gonna call it a night because I got artwork to finish. Oh, it's terrible, isn't it? Let's put... Hmm. Who do we want to run with? Like, who do we want to... We'll start with Barbara, and then I guess we'll swap because there's still bikers on this route. Let's see what we can get over here. More poo Pokemon. Apologies to those of you who are Grimer enthusiasts. I got nothing against Grimer. Actually, I just think it's funny that it's sentient sludge, which is, excrement. Sorry. Just what'd you think it was? If you wanna choose to believe he is made of melted chocolate, that is totally fine. I won't judge you. Well, she in this case. I didn't mean to misgender. I'm very sorry. Okay. Hey, dude, you want to battle? Hey, you! You're from Johto, huh? How could you tell? Do I have a t-shirt that says I'm from Johto? No, I'm wearing a hoodie, Riley. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. See ya! I think we better put Stumpy in the first slot so he can just earthquake anything that gets in our way. Think it's a good idea? I do. Yeah, exactly. Bye, Barbara. We're starting off strong. We are starting off true to this run. Oh no! Oh wait, she survived. Ha ha! She survived it. Way to go, Barbara. Good on you, girl. I'm so proud of you. Ooh, you kick. I do, baby. I do. Don't you forget it. What do you have to say? Don't get cocky, you judo punk, says the guy that self-destructed his own wheezing and lost. That's not weird. Alright, let's put... Because, I mean, there's a lot of bikers on this route, so let's just put Stumpy in the top slot for the purpose of safety. Stumpy, protect us! Another guy? What's up? Hey, wanna have a speed battle? Define speed battle there, pal. What you got, Glenn? Don't make me... we're about to bring out Lucille in the form of an earthquake. I'm sure that joke dates itself immediately, because, like, I still like The Walking Dead. Like, I should say I like some of the spin-offs. I haven't really watched the one with Negan and Maggie because it feels icky regarding Glenn. Spoilers, I guess. But the one with Daryl is really good. I like that one a lot. The one with Rick and Michonne was okay. I just kind of would have preferred for it to end differently, I guess. Okay. Magmar. Oh, we're getting fancy up in here. Goodbye, Magmar. I'm sorry. I love you. One day we will use you. You know what? I think when we do Heart Gold, Soul Silver, maybe then we'll use a Magmar when we play Soul Silver. How's that sound? Sound good? I bet you that sounds fantastic, at least to me, because if you've never played the series before, then I don't know, probably sounds like all the same stuff. Yikes, you've got awesome torque. What does that even mean? What do you mean by that? So that's a mildly concerning statement. Why did you make that statement? Who wrote that? Maybe don't answer that question. I'm just making sure I didn't miss anybody because, XP is precious in this game. Sup, bro? Wow, that's a cool bicycle. And you're not gonna steal it from me either. I will not allow it. Oh no, Joel! More zombie-related pain! No, you know! Except I'll be honest with you, it didn't bother me that much because, quite frankly, I'm not that much of a Last of Us fan. I don't know if that's blasphemous to admit or not, but sorry. Like, I played the first game, right? It was okay. Like, it was engaging while I was playing it, like, when it first came out. No, I don't want to switch Pokemon. And then I went to replay it, but it just didn't hit the same, because it felt like I was kind of auto-scrolling the whole time. Because that's what a lot of it is, story-based. So, a lot of the combat's scripted, and once you've been through it, you kind of just sit. But, that second game, the pacing is not only off, but just, like, it's hard to like everybody in that game. Oh, everybody's just just vengeful and angry and ugh. You don't just look cool. That's right, I am cool. Which, by the way, not dunking on The Last of Us for those of you who are enthused by it. I'm hoping that you're enjoying the TV series and that you get that third game that you want so badly. Because as a Deus Ex fan, it's hard out here. I just want a third installment of the Deus Ex reboot. Okay, the one with Adam Jensen. Like, please, that's all I am asking for. And I don't think that's gonna happen anytime soon. Your fearless highway star. It's funny that he says that because, well, there's an episode of JoJo's Bizarre Adventure where one of the stands is named Highway Star, and it chases Josuke on a motorcycle. It's amazing. It's hilarious. Biker Charles. That's also funny that we have Biker Charles in this game, and then later in Black and White we have Charles the Heartbreaker, who just rides his bike back and forth. I look forward to battling him again. Even though if you're nuzlocking Black and White, Charles really is a heartbreaker. He can kill your run very easily. Uh, Another wheezing. Don't worry, we're not gonna nuzlocke Black and White, nor are we gonna nuzlocke Black and White 2. We're just gonna enjoy them. Because, quite frankly, I think Black and White, like, and the sequels have some of the best music in the series, in my opinion. Charmeleon. No, we're good. I'm sorry, we're gonna be doing a lot of random battles this video. Like, we have to go through this route, we have to go through the gym, we have to go through the route that leads up to Lavender Town and over to Vermilion, and then we have to battle Snorlax. Yay! Crash and burn! He only had $9 on him? How cheap are you? Alright, well, I guess we made it to Fuchsia. Wanna see what Fuchsia looks like? Oh, wait, is... Yeah, that guy's almost certainly a bird keeper. Medea, it's your turn, girl. I figure we gather as much XP as we possibly can because the actual final boss of this game, I think his ace is like level 81. So we want to be ready for that. So let's fight Bob here and hope that things go our way. Because, you know, what is balance? We had it briefly, and then here we are fighting level 34s all over again. We're in the second half of the game. Technically the post-game fighting level 34s. Ooh. There are more guys down here. There are indeed. You're looking for Pokemon? You have to look in the tall grass. Well, that would be news to me, except we're like on what? Badge number 14? 15? Something like that? No, we're on badge number 13. I just can't do math. Don't ask me, because I will almost certainly get it wrong every single time. Okay, that was underwhelming. Well, the Dodrio might count for more. And I think we will let Theta handle most of the gym, because we're in Fuchsia City, right? So that was poison. It's still poison. At least we're gonna get one level out of this. I'll take it. Take what you can get in this game. Just don't question it. Just go with it. We also still need to do... Well, I think we can. I think we still get the Silver Wing at some point. If we do, we can go do the other legendary bird. What do you got to say, Boris? Aye. Alright, that was that scintillating parting words from Boris there. So here we are in Fuchsia City, right? Check this out. Fuchsia City. Behold, it's passion pink. Yeah, right? So we go in the mansion. Nobody's in here. Okay? Nothing. You notice that all the Pokemon pens are gone too from the Safari Zone? Mm-hmm. They took them. You ain't allowed to look at the rare Pokemon anymore. If we go to the warden's house... Who are you? My grandpa is the Safari Zone warden. At least he was. He decided to go on a vacation and took off overseas all by himself. He quit running Safari Zone just like that. So yeah, dude just up and left. And there's nothing here now. In fact, I'm pretty sure if we go up to where the Safari Zone was, like if we... Wait, where's the cut bush? There it is. I don't know, it kind of makes me sad, because I think when I was a kid, Fuchsia, like, you know, Fuchsia City was like my favorite. What are you doing in there? What are you doing in the Pokemon pen? You better be into urban exploration or something. Oh, never mind, the pen's not there anymore. His daughter succeeded him as the gym leader after he joined the Elite Four. Convenient. But look, here's the Safari Zone. The warden is traveling abroad, therefore the Safari Zone is closed. So closed that they bricked it up. There's no door anymore. Holy crap. So, the major part of this town's appeal, poof, gone. Just like that. I guess they just wanted you to really rush through, the gym stuff. I guess that's more important at the end of the day to them. But I always thought it was a little sad. Also, before we go to the gym, I'm gonna show you... Oh wait, can't go that way. Duh. So remember how this was the way to the Seafoam Islands? Cinnabar's volcano erupted. What volcano? Where? Remember when we were there? Did you see a volcano? It hurled boulders that cut off Route 19 indefinitely. I wonder if the people of Cinnabar are safe. I don't know, man. They had that messed up mansion. Sorry, this road is closed for construction. If you want to get to Cinnabar, you better go south from Pallet Town. Okay. Who knows how long it would take to move this boulder? So the Seafoam Islands are just Putski. Gone. All those water and ice Pokemon, just the dead. Possibly the gone. That's so sad. That's just depressing. Who are you? My grandpa's at my brother Bill's on Cerulean Cape. Oh, okay, so you're part of Bill's family. Some of these weird slow Pokemon on Cycling Road. I'm guessing that's Slugma? Maybe? So this is what we're going to be dealing with. Check it out. I'm Janine. Hocus Pocus. So everybody's going to turn into Janine. See? I look just like her now. Oh, fun for the whole family, right? Right, exactly. But the good news is I think we can use Mighty because there's a lot of bug Pokemon. I think a lot of people in here are going to use Ariados, so we can use a fire type. I think it's good news. Cigarette juice. Because we're going to get to level 81. We got our work cut out for us. Okay, the gym. Yo, champ in making! Oops, take a good look around you. The trainers all look like the leader, Janine. Which of them is the real Janine? I don't know, did you ask him? But you can see, like, look, you can see now where the invisible walls on the floor are. Told you! Okay there, last Linda. Oh man, are you like the Linda in Psychonauts, the fish? I love that game, dude. That game was so good. Oh wait, it's got a Bulbasaur. Hang on, there's some crap stuck under my key. That's not cool. Alright, never mind. Sorry. We're not gonna get a lot of XP out of a level 30 Bulbasaur, though. What are you doing with a level 30 Bulbasaur? It should have evolved like 10 years ago. About to use? Oh, are you... I'll bet you she's got the whole evolutionary line. You wanna bet? What do you wanna bet? Goldfish crackers? Lucky Charms? Which can you believe we might lose Lucky Charms? Because like listen, okay, I know that we're about to lose all those artificial dyes, and I know for a fact that it's probably a good thing that that's happening. But, I don't know, man. I grew up in an era when we had purple, green, and blue ketchup, and I grew up just fine. There's nothing wrong with me, as far as I'm aware. Then again, I also drink a watermelon Red Bull every morning as well, so maybe I'm not the person that you should be talking to about artificial dyes. Bye, Venusaur. I miss you. Ooh, I lost. You're not weak. Why did you think I was? Alright, we gotta go around this way. I don't remember what she has, though. Just to be safe. No, we'll lead with Mighty. It's fine. Janine, how did you know I was real? Spattle. Except you're not her. I could tell you where she is, but that would ruin the surprise. Picnicker Cindy with one Pokemon. Oh no, 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 no. Not good. Not good. Abort the mission. Abort, 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 abort. No, 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 no. Ground type, and this it possibly knows Ice Beam too. No. Yeah, better not be. Them leftovers are too good, man. Farewell. Thank God it was only level 36, right? Right. I still got a level out of it. Cool. Darn it! I wanted to win. Okay, I'll let you win next time. How about that? There's never gonna be a next time. Never, never, ever. Well, at least until we play the remakes. Eventually, there may be. All right. Would you like to fight, Miss? Or oh, excuse me. I'm sorry. You betcha, dude. I'm Janine. I am so sorry. Camper Barry. Oh no, Barry Wheeler? Are you familiar with Alan Wake? Are you running around with a cardboard cutout of your best friend? I loved that first game so much. I want to play it again, but that means I have to commit to playing the second game, and I don't know if I want to do that. Because I really don't like Saga Anderson, I'm sorry. It's not that there's anything wrong with her per se, it's just that when Alan Wake 2 took like over a decade to come out, I was kind of hoping to play as my baby Alan, that's all. My disguise was right on. Dang. I'm Janine, the gym leader. I'm not. Gotcha, sucker. Which I may. Oh, there. Alice. We've got Barry and Alice. Too bad there's no Alan in here. But no, I make it sound like you never play as Alan in Alan Wake 2, and that is not true. You do, in fact, play as Alan, just not as much as you play as Saga, which was a choice, and it's not really what I don't know. It makes it sound like, oh, I don't want to play as women in video game. Now, I just really like Alan, and I have an attachment to him, and I think he's cute. Okay, so it was a little disheartening. Okay, that was quick. Gloom. Yeah, we can get rid of Gloom. Gloom is not going to be a problem because we've got fire. Alright, get out of here. Give me some extra XP. Give me like all 200 of the XP. I was gonna say, if you can't one-shot this, you better. I know that y'all have problems with that. I know all of you do. I had you fooled. No, you didn't. I let you think it. So, if you couldn't already tell, there's only one trainer left in here. I'm sorry to disappoint you. I'm only joking. I'm the real deal. Janina Fuchsia Gym. That's me. He's got a lot of Pokemon, but if I recall, all of them are like relatively low level. And we're leading with Crobat. So, me and Crobat have a history, as you well know. I still can't believe that Barbara is semi-competent now. Theta, you're getting up there. You're practically geriatric, my fam. Ariados? We're gonna let Mighty handle Ariados. Because the bug, so he can just light it on fire, which is really, really messed up when you think about it. Oh, bug is weak to fire. So who was running around on the Pokemon team lighting bugs on fire? If you were, you need Jesus. I'm just saying. Or whatever good entity that you believe in. How about that? Alright. Wheezing. Oh. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do with Wheezing, right? You already know. Get out of here. I was gonna say, it better not outspeed us. If it does, I'm just gonna cry. Oh man. Venomoth. Mighty, come on back. We gotta do some terrible things. Goodbye. Watch it hang on by like 1 HP. Nope, never mind. Mr. Reliable comes through. She's about to... Another one. Stumpy, you're under... You're so close. Besides, like, Theta is fine. Theta is beasting on levels because Theta is a late bloomer. This is an understatement. Well, that was anticlimactic in every way, shape, or form, but whatever. Remember the last time we were here where we almost died? Koga almost killed us. You're a tough one. You definitely won. Here's Soul Badge. Take it. Yay, we got Soul Badge. You're so tough. I have a special gift. It's toxic, a powerful poison that steadily saps the victim's HP. I hope somebody can learn that. Because if not, I'm going to be real disappointed. I'm going to really apply myself and improve my skills. I want to become better than both my father and you. Okay. Your dad scares me. Little list of keys. Can anyone learn this? Oh, everybody. Okay. Who do we want to make really obnoxious? You know what, Barbara? Come here. It's more reliable than Confuse Ray, so here we go. Hey. Well, that was fun, sort of. A little bit. I don't know. I guess I just expected to be destroyed because we, a Pepperidge Farms remembers. But now we must go. We must go to the other route, and we must work our way back up to Lavender Town and Vermilion. I think we're gonna use the money that we earn from this to pick up more Ultra Balls. I think we want as many Ultra Balls as we can get. I do not want to use the Master Ball. I have specific plans for the Master Ball. So, bye, Fuchsia. I'm sorry they did you this dirty. They did you so dirty. Alright, let's put Medea in the top slot. Well, we should go. Let's put Barbara back in the top slot. And hope that I'm not making a major miscalculation. Hang on, I have to phone my mom. What a way to lead the conversation. Oh, okay, that makes better sense. This is not the thing that Barbara should be dealing with at all. In any way, shape, or form. Okay, don't self-destruct, don't self-destruct, don't do it. Don't even think about it. Okay, we're free of having to hear the noise. That's good. Come on, you can handle it. I know you can. Another one? Another damn Voltorb? I don't know why I'm surprised. That was not what I meant to do. My finger just pressed the button. Oh, that was stupid. Oh. This would be threatening if I was also level 31. But I am well above the limit. We're good. We're fine. Magnemite. Okay, so I'm guessing he's got 2 Voltorbs, 2 Magnemites. We'll see. We'll see in like a hot minute. Still no level up. Yep. Oh, Magneton. Okay, okay. You managed to level one of them up. I'm impressed. Well, then did you do it on accident? Is it like when you throw an apple at the Magnemites in Pokemon Snap and then they all just get stuck to each other and boom, Magneton? I would love to do a playthrough of Pokemon Snap. If I can get the Wii working. Oh yeah, baby. Sorry, Mom, I was beaten. Maybe don't tell her that. I feel like she'd get very worried. My mom worries so much about me. I have to phone her all the time. Okay, I hope that I just hope it's a concerned parent looking after her son because we were raised by wolves. Let's battle. I won't lose. Another child out here in the middle of nowhere. And his name's Tommy, so he probably has a screwdriver somewhere in his pockets. Nope. Oh, okay. We have to be careful this thing doesn't pull a Psychic or a Confuse Ray out of its back pocket. And then, what else? This is a little boy with an Alakazam. That is vaguely terrifying. When you think about it, like, okay, so Alakazam is like one of the fastest Pokemon at this point in time still. It's the third evolution of Abra and Kadabra. Um, One Psychic and it will just devastate pretty much anything. And can you imagine like an 8 or 9 year old with that kind of power telling the Alakazam to like go destroy all of his classmates and all of his bullies and everything? Just no. Very bad. I forgot to do my homework. Well, then you better get a pencil and paper out right now. Your education matters, child. On sunny days, I think that the kids would rather be playing in the schoolyard than studying in class. It's 9 p.m. at night. You ain't fooling me at all. You better start explaining. Hillary. Oh, we haven't- oh, I know why we haven't seen Apom. Apom is, it appears on the other side of the cave before Azalea Town, and we just never went back to do the Azalea Town side quest, so we might do that before we face the final boss. Just to show it off. Oh, I like Cubone. I hate doing this. So cute. Sorry, friendo. Hmm. I didn't want to lose. Well, that happens sometimes. I'm sorry. Oh, please don't have something weird. My favorite class is gym. Okay, that's cool. What's your favorite sport? I don't know. I hated gym as a kid. I was never any good at it. I never knew what to do. I just I wasn't a physical kid. I was a cerebral kid, and all the gym teachers were like, "Oh, that's okay, Maxie. Good job." And I hate that patronizing stuff. Like if you could at least admit when somebody is terrible at something and they shouldn't be doing it. Like I got to a point where I was like deliberately hitting balls over the wall because I just didn't want to do it anymore. It's like, I'm sorry, I can take 3 different language courses. I can take 2 AP English courses at the same time. I can take you know, AP algebra, I can do all of that. Well, not really. AP algebra, I did struggle with. It was a bad experience, as you can probably surmise. But the point is, that was the stuff that I was more interested in. So, like, when we were just like relegated to playing freaking volleyball all day or tennis or one bounce, I was just like, you know what? No, thank you. This should be fine. But I always I was always like at odds with like this one particular gym teacher. Her name was Greenwell, I think, and she would just be like, how do I explain this? She would always put me in a position where I was bound to fail, if that makes sense. And she would always make sure that everybody knew it was my turn to do something. So, we weren't friends. We were never going to be friends. I guess she wanted me to apply myself to avoid embarrassment, but joke was on her. I didn't really care. Oh no, how could I lose? I don't know, bro. Aren't. Oh, Tiffany. Good evening, Maxie. This is Tiffany. Were you awake? Do you want to battle? I'm going to win this time. I'll be waiting for you around Route 43. Look for me, okay? Tiffany, I wish I remember where Route 43 even was. Have you forgotten anything? Lots of things. I'm sorry. It comes along with, you know, advanced age. Colette. Oh, you got a Clefairy? I want one. Clefairy's awesome. We're getting the hell out of the way, though, because if it uses metronome, it could kill us. Okay, it can use double slap all at once. That's not the scary one. Sorry, Clefairy! This is a teacher, and her response to losing is, yeah! Who are you, Howard Dean? We're on a field trip to Lavender Radio Tower for social studies at 9 p.m. at night. Headed to the haunted-ass tower, where the ghosts probably still reside. Johnny. With your bell sprout. I think I need to have a private word with your teachers. Because they don't seem like teachers at this point in time. I guess it's innocuous if you're playing during the day. But at night it's a little strange. Just slightly. Just a little bit. Victory Bell. No, we're gonna let her get the level because I think she's still behind everybody else. You can take out a Victory Bell that's almost 10 levels beneath you. Come on. Alright, look at Barbara. Weepin' Bell. It's a little weird that they send the final evolution out before the middle evolution. They do that a lot in this game. I've been noticing that. Guess they want to keep us on our toes, huh? You're wickedly tough. If you say so, bud. If you say so. Now, if I recall correctly, there's like a bunch of just everybody's been leaving their proteins and their carbos and their stashes around here, making it even more sus. Look, somebody left their pee-pee up in the bushes. I might put that on Toxic. We're gonna have to see what Toxic's PowerPoint level is, because if it's low, it can only benefit from having more. I'm gonna bank on this either being another child or it being a bird guy. My dream is to fly with my beloved bird Pokemon. See, there you go. I knew it! Roy. At least you can actually tell what Firo is in this game. It's not wearing a visor like Glitter Hair Barbie. Although Glitter Hair Barbie was one of the coolest Barbies, and I stand by that. I so wish I could find one, because I had one as a kid. And, you know, you should never, well, you should definitely trust children with their Barbies. You should also trust them to destroy their Barbies. I would like to get one that's not destroyed. Is that... I should probably preface the fact that I collect in-box Barbie dolls. I don't... it's nothing weird. I put them in a display case, and they're really cool. I don't know. I just think the vintage look is really cool, and it's part of my... I don't know. I've incorporated the aesthetic into my artwork, just subconsciously, I guess, is why I'm interested, I suppose. I can dream, but I can't ever fly. Go ahead and read The Legend of Stinky Crow from Shadows of the Damned. You will be very disappointed. I'm gonna say he probably has a Pikachu. Let's see. Let's fight him, and then we'll see what's behind him. Let me tell you, I had a hard time catching my prize Pokemon. What you got, though? I would figure. Okay, let's hope that this will do it. I'm sure it will. Like, I don't know why I'm worried. Level 29 versus level 49, kind of no contest. Oh, I see. He's got the 3 Kanto starters. What do you bet? Oh yeah, no, he's using a Game Shark. Or he's doing what I did as a child, which is having red and blue, or red, blue, and yellow, because we had a garage sale when we first moved here. Like, it was a neighborhood-wide thing. And I remember that I bought 2 things. I bought Pokemon Yellow and Britney Spears' Oops, I Did It Again, the album. It was new at the time. So, is that telling? Is that embarrassing? I don't think so. Britney Spears had some fat bangers on that album, and you know she did. Oh, look at Charmander. Oh, we're totally using Charmander in Fire Red. Absolutely. I know I said we were using Squirtle, but if we're using the water type in Emerald, I think we should use a fire type or grass type in Fire Red. And we don't want to use Bulbasaur again, so Charmander it is. Oh, wow! What is with people on this route not using their words? Squirtle, Charmander, and Bulbasaur. I think that's a well-balanced mix. Yeah, so when I was a kid, I didn't have anybody to trade with, and I've talked about this before. So I had 2 Game Boys. Like, my mom found me a second one on eBay, I think, for relatively cheap, and I got it for good grades or something, right? So I had a link cable, and I had to just manually orchestrate that stuff, man. Did you battle all the gym trainers? No, not yet. We still got Brock, we still got Blaine, and we got Viridian City. Psyduck. I love Psyduck. Oh, this isn't gonna do much to Psyduck, is it? That was a poor choice. My bad. Yeah, no, I can't blame Stumpy for that. Oh, Stumpy! This probably shouldn't do anything to Stumpy because Stumpy was born confused. Oh, it's got a berry. Alright. No, let's just let Stumpy finish this. It's fine. Well, that was disappointing. Oh, wow! Too strong for me! You could evolve that Psyduck. That would probably help. Pretty sure this lady is another Oh, wait, no. This lady is a person that wants to trade. I think Chansey for Kabutops, Chansey for Aerodactyl. One of the two. And since we don't have either one, there's no point. We can talk to her when we're out of this battle. If I recall, she's a traitor. Chansey's cute, but I don't have it. Do you have Chansey? Want to trade it for my Aerodactyl? I'm sorry, I don't have Chansey. Can we get something cool, please? Something we don't have? That is really cool and really tempting, but we use the Nidoking. Shout out to Atem. Okay, let's go head towards the docks. What y'all got up in here? I feel like there's fewer trainers around here too. You the guy with all the Pikachus? I should go to Rock Tunnel to get myself an Onix. Why would you want an Onix? It has a lower base attack than Oddish. And what are you doing out here? Well, oh no! Insert that gif of Levi screaming at Kenny. But at least we have the right Pokemon out this time, right? Right. Wabam. Goodbye. So he's probably Golem. Why do you want an Onix if you have a? Well, I guess if you might be looking for an Onix to get a Steelix. I shouldn't like anybody cares what a Pokemon NPC is up to. But yeah, no, like I guess if you want a Steelix, because Steelix is pretty solid in later gens when it learns things like Bulldoze. Yeah, no, it's pretty fun. We're not messing around though, because we're getting into self-destruct territory. Bullet dodge. Let me guess. Do you have a second Graveler? Do you think? Yes, he does. I'm psychic. I don't even need the Alakazam. And we don't even get a level out of it. Ain't that some BS? I lost. Don't feel bad about it. Why y'all take it so personally? Sometimes you lose. It happens. Doesn't reflect on you as a person. Then again, I guess, well, everybody up in Pokemon Land has that Vegeta mentality. Where you have to be the best. There's a guy in here though that I could swear has like a bunch of Pikachu or something. Bow down before my regal Pokemon! Speaking of the Vegeta mentality. Alex. Oh, okay. That's funny to me, just because, that's my cat's name. One of my cats, anyway. I don't... Well, it might be sort of weak to water. It has a ground subtype, so I don't remember. Let's see. We're about to find out. Oh, it does work. Okay. You have a Nidoqueen? What do you want to bet? He's got a Nidoqueen and 2 Nidokings. Oh, he's got Slowking. Slowking has a cool design. I like Slowking. Never had one, never used one, though. 'Cause it's a trade Pokemon. But it's level 29, so it is effectively useless. These fights should be harder. You know it, I know it. Seeking! Alright, I kind of like the naming scheme for this guy, though. They did get creative with this one. And there's a little bit of variety in his team. Unfortunately, they all have a weakness. But How? How dare you mock royalty? This is Vegeta. Doesn't everyone wish to someday be a king? Oh, okay. Listen, Vegeta's the goat, but he would be so exhausting to deal with as a person. Uh, the two bird guys are still here. So you must be the Pikachu guy. Would you like to battle my Pikachu gang? Yeah, this is the guy. I remember him. Joshua and his army of Pikachu after Pikachu after Pikachu. Time to get our dig on. Although the sprite for this Pikachu reminds me of the Pikachu virtual pet, Pokemon Pikachu, which I got that before I got my Game Boy because I was a child and I like whenever I received money, I couldn't wait to spend it because I was a dumb child. Um, I thought it would be like playing the game. You have a Pikachu, it's your friend, it's your pal. It's a virtual pet that you really couldn't do much with other than get it Watts to feed it and play the slots. So like you're supposed to walk with it. It was supposed to be a pedometer. Um, that didn't work out because me and my friend at the time, his name was Charlie. He was the one that I broke the Chuck E. Cheese machine with. We figured out that you could just shake the Pokemon Pikachu and earn Watts that way. So we were taking turns, like sitting around watching anime, playing Nintendo 64, shaking the stupid Pikachu pocket toy, and we cheated the system entirely. That was not how you were meant to play with it, but I feel like that's also on Game Freak for not anticipating how children would enjoy their toy. All these level 23 Pikachus and not a Raichu in sight. This guy is the equivalent of the Magikarp guy, the guy that has 6 Magikarp and still wants to challenge you. The least you can do is get them to level 50 and make them all Raichu. Or if they wanted to be really cheeky, like they were with the last guy in his naming scheme, they could have made one of these Pikachu shiny. That would be cool. But nope, we're just doing the same thing over and over again. Cue that clip of Oz from Far Cry 3 talking about how Insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, because that's where we are right now. Which, fun fact, I don't think I've ever finished a Far Cry game in my life. I love Assassin's Creed. Not too big on Far Cry. Or I should say, I loved Assassin's Creed. Like, I played Origins, and then that was just kind of it for me with all the level gating and you're one level away from getting better gear, but you can't use this because you just gotta wait for Bayek to stop being stupid because, blue gear, that's fine. Purple gear, you're not ready for that. Why not? Or like your hidden blade had to be leveled up so it would actually assassinate somebody. You could stab somebody in the back of the head and they just get up like, what was that? Pikachu! Oh, this guy's weird. You look like you have many Pokemon, but Pikachu is still the best. Hey, I ain't gonna argue. I like Pikachu. Pikachu is cool. So I think this would be a good place to hide something. Yep, we found somebody's calcium stash. Let's put Medea in the top slot. Because I'm pretty sure these two dudes are bird guys. Why are my keys sticking? Don't do that. Agility is the key attribute of bird Pokemon. I don't know if they're going to be able to outspeed me, though. What do you got, Perry? Oh, he's got Farfetch'd. It's unique, I guess, because you don't see it too much. But there's also a reason why you don't see it. Let's be real here. Even the upgraded version in Sword and Shield wasn't that great, if I recall. You beat me with your speed. I beat you with my levels. Check out my Pokemon. Just look at their coloring and their plumage. Well, I can't fault him for having enthusiasm. Pidgeotto is pretty cool. Let's see if we can get rid of it with a Thunder Shock. I don't really want to waste Thunder Punches since we still have to get through the docks. And then we'll hit up Lavender Town's Pokemon Center, then we'll head through the route to Vermilion. Fearow. Oh, okay. It would have been cool if he had a Pidgeot and a Fearow. Just because, you know, the two main birds from back in the day, the OGs. That was a crit? Yikes. Shoot, not good enough. I mean, oh no, Joey! Maxie, good evening. It's me, Joey. Got a minute? Want to battle? It's not gonna be a repeat of last time we met. I'll be around Route 30. See you later. Should we go back and visit Joey before the playthrough is over? Tell the truth. Since he hasn't once brought up his top percentage of Rattata, I feel like he's failed us. Who is stashing calcium all over here? Is it the milkman? Is his milk delicious? What's most important in our everyday lives? Money or electricity, bro? Okay, a Gyarados is appropriate for this point in time. Alright, you have... Oh, never mind. He's got 3 Gyarados. Now, you see, he could have had a Gyarados, a Starmie, and a Dugong. If we want to keep with the theme. Like, what if he wanted to throw a Dragonair in there or something? I mean, you know. Let me guess, is the last one a Gyarados? Of course it is. Well, it's been fun there, is his name? No, he's not Perry, is he? No. Barney. The answer is coming up next. What is it? I think electricity is the most important thing in our daily lives. If it weren't, people wouldn't have made such a fuss. Oh, such a fuss? Well, the power plant went out of commission. I mean, he's not wrong. Is the platform where Payday used to be still there? Or is that further up? I guess that's further up. Oh, hey! We recognize that Pokemon. See you, Quagsire. We gotta... Yeah, check this out, right? We're almost done with the game, right? I'm the fishing guru's younger brother. I can see that you like fishing. There's no doubt in my mind at all. So, I know I'm right, sure. Yes, yes, just as I thought. Here, fishing fan, take this. It's a super rod. So the game's almost over, and they're finally giving us the super rod. Although I guess we could have come down here around the time we hit Lavender Town to get the super rod, but we just didn't. Still kind of weird, I guess. Try your hand at fishing wherever there is water. Remember, you can catch different Pokemon using different rods. Thanks, bro. I feel so content fishing while listening to some tunes on my radio. So long as it's not radio static, we're dangerously close to Lavender Town. I would have that radio on all the time because we don't mess around, okay? We're Silent Hill veterans here. But the real question is, what should we name our Snorlax? Oh, 106 points, yeah. Oh, here we go. This is Magikarp. This is definitely Magikarp guy. It has to be. There's one in every game. Oh, never mind. I stand corrected. Okay, Quillfish, curveball, curveball, curveball. Please tell me you have nothing. You have something different. Please tell me. Tentacruel. All right. You know what? GG to Steven. We'll even use a Thunder Punch. Because why the hell not? It's a final stage evolution. My stupid radio distracted me. I never hear Harry Mason say that. So this is the way to Vermilion. But I want to stop off in Lavender real quick. Because there's still yeah, here we go. I'm going to fight that trainer, but this is the payday platform, I think, and there's something hidden on it. Hi, Tentacool. Just don't remember. No. Am I tripping? No, I'm not tripping. There's Elixir here. I knew there was something here. Alright, let's go fight that guy. Patience is the key to both fishing and Pokemon. My patience has been infinite this playthrough, said no one ever. Okay, we don't see Remoraid too much, ironically. It's super effective. Do you have... No, just 2 Remoraids. See, you could have had an Octillery. You could have, but they didn't give you one. I'm sorry. Or, like, a Mantine. Ah! Another guy. Use your words! We're all adults here. Well, maybe not. I wonder if adults actually exist in this universe at all. Do you remember? Remember what? That is a loaded question. It's not April 30th yet. It's the 29th. Kyle. Next he's going to be asking me what day it is. Watch. Seeking. Oh, he's going to have 3 Seekings, isn't he? You better have an amazing follow-up statement. All right, Medea's Agent 47. Let's go. All right, Hollyworld, random. Hardly any XP, though. Story of my life. You do remember. You remember what? The tug you feel on the rod when you hook a Pokemon. That's the best feeling ever for an angler like me. Okay, I don't want to tug on your rod or talk about that anymore. Thank you. Oh, don't listen to the new theme. It's bad. No. Wow, you're out late. Yup. All right, we're gonna heal. We're gonna buy a couple more Ultra Balls, and then we're gonna head back to Vermilion. Although it's a little weird that the theme follows you into the mart. Oh, there's only Great Balls here. Never mind. I don't want anything from you. You disappointed me. No. Fine. I forgot. They don't carry anything interesting in Lavender Town. Alright. Hello. He doesn't even have anything to say to me? What a weirdo. Oh, he's a psychic. Okay. Herman. Munster. This is not a job for Medea. This is, in fact, a job for Mighty. Because if I throw Barbara out, she's got a poison subtype, which means it could use Psychic and kill her. Yeah, well, Confusion. Although she might be able to survive Confusion now. Alright, good stuff. Another Execute, not even going to worry about it. So I think we're going to lead with Barbara and use Toxic on the Snorlax, and I'll show you. We're going to save before we do the battle. We might have to reset a few times. You know how it is sometimes. But the Toxic, there's a very strong reason to use Toxic on this Snorlax. This should be able to take out an Exeggutor, right? Oh, hell yeah. Now we're over-leveled. Remember how we spent the entire first half of the game being under-leveled? Okay, Herman just doesn't talk, I guess. Yeah, no. I lost while I had my eyes closed. Oh, I guess he can talk. Thank you. What we got over here? Oh, well, yeah, we have to go give those to the mill tank eventually. Alright, what we got over here? Anything good? Drowsy. Sorry, Drowsy, you are too creepy for me to even entertain. Is he another psychic? I'll bet you he is. There's no cheating in Pokemon. Let's keep it fair and square. There's actually quite a bit of cheating now with the power of the internet, unfortunately. People just denning their Pokemon so they're like perfect without any effort involved. And they have illegal moves because they always have something like that going on. Wah. You can't defeat Stumpy with a simple takedown? Stumpy's sacred! I don't know if he actually is, but we'll just say that for now because Stumpy's been pretty damn reliable, if I do say so. Huh? How did this happen? Why are they always surprised? Move. Although I did watch a streamer play through like half of the game, like half of Let's Go Pikachu, or Eevee, one of them, to get a Ninetales, and then they just stop playing. It itches and tickles a bit when I wear shorts in the grass. Who's gonna tell them? I'll let you tell them. I don't want that job. Oh, we gotta get Medea out of here. This one ain't for you. Well, so long as we don't miss a surf, it's fine. Alright, good stuff. Crobat. Now we can go back to Medea. Aw, man! Why you gotta use why you gotta do that? Why you gotta do me like this? I've only been doing that the entire game, so like now that payback is a you know what? I'm going ah salt, 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 salt. Don't Agent 47 yourself. Okay, thank you. Just come on now. Stop acting a damn fool. I thought we moved past this. I thought we matured together. Hi-ya, I got stomped. I don't know, man. You did some annoying stuff. I'll give you that much. Anybody down here? No. Probably just more drowsy down here. I think this is the last trainer. I can see it. Everything to see about you. Oh, he's a psychic, huh? Yes, indeed. Fidel. Oh, never mind. We're good. Medea can take this guy out. See ya, Zatu. So what was that about you seeing things? I couldn't foresee your power. It's not your fault. It's the dev's fault. Okay, here we go. First things first, we're going to put Barbara in the first slot. And we're going to save. Because this could go horrifically wrong if we don't. Alright, now we get out our radio. Now how do we tune this thing? Okay, we go all the way over here. Pokegear is placed near the sleeping Snorlax. Snorlax woke up. Oh man, I hope we can pull this off in one shot. Look at him! Look at him! He's a heckin' chonker! It didn't affect oh man. Well, you're not asleep yet, so we're just trading happy slaps. Alright. So there's a method to my madness here. We do want to poison it. Now we need to get Barbara out of here. So it's going to take a little bit of damage, but then it's going to heal up again, right? But Toxic gets worse and worse with every turn. So we're essentially just playing the waiting game. Yeah, you can go ahead and rest. It's fine. See? Let's use some quick attacks, because I don't want to kill it by accident. Oh, here we go. We'll risk one Flame Wheel. Please don't crit. Uh, Wait, did the sleep overwrite the poison? It might have. It probably did. Uh-oh. Ouchies! It's fine. It's fine. Everything is fine. Okay, we... Uh-oh. That's a problem. Damn leftovers. Alright. This is probably gonna hurt. No? Okay. Now let's hope that paralysis kicks in. We need to get Medea out of here. Theta, you're up, boo-boo. Ow! See, now it's just gonna be a problem for the sake of being a problem. But we got leftovers, too! Okay, Theta, don't kill it. Theta, I swear, if you kill this thing. Okay. Okay. Big money, no whammy? 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 Big money? Big money? Big money? Oh, yeah! What sounds like its cry may actually be its snores or the rumblings of its hungry belly. Of course. There's only one thing you can name it, okay? And you cannot use proper English for this. You have to put it in all caps and name it Conquer. All right, we got our Snorlax. All right, we can go through Diglett's cave now. After we hit... Oh, no, Joey! Joey, no! Maxie, good evening. It's me, Joey. Got a minute? Want a battle? It's not going to be a repeat of the last time we met. I'll be around Route 30. See you later. No. No, Joey, I'm busy. I gotta go to the Pokemon Center. I also gotta save the game because we don't want to do that again. No, we don't. We almost died. You can also turn the Poke-Flute off, I think. Otherwise, it's gonna be driving us nuts. There we go. Alright, let's go heal. And then we'll go through Diglett's cave. And, I'll show you where we're gonna stop off. Was that fun? You satisfied? We got our Snorlax. Yay! You want us to use him? Should we use him? I kind of want to use him, even though he's technically not a Gen 2 Pokemon. Snorlax is an amazing Pokemon. Really good staller, really good damage dealer. A bunch of Diglett popped out of the ground. That was shocking. Why, though? Like, you're in a place named Diglett's Cave. What do you think would appear in here? I feel like it does exactly what it says on the tin. Okay, let's run into one Diglett so we can, in fact, prove that it's Diglett's Cave. Oh, look at it. That little baby Oscar Mayer. It's a little Vienna sausage. Bye. Although we're pretty much almost out of here. Imagine finding a max revive in Diglett's Cave. So check out where we are. You recognize the music? Oh, fine. We'll have a drug party. Okay, so, who wants this PP up? I think Barbara does. For toxic. And I think, Theta for psychic. So we're gonna head this way first. Wait. Hi, wow, I'm glad to see you. You're the first visitor I've had in a long time. Super happy. Let me give you a little present. So, don't you wish you could just find random people that are willing to give you random presents like that? Wouldn't that be awesome? Although I don't know what they'd probably come at a cost, wouldn't they? Who could stand to be faster? Uh, Stumpy. Yeah, give me that damn nugget. We need all the money we can get since Mom likes to spend our money. It's a nugget. I can't give you any nuggets of wisdom, so that'll have to do. Just imagine meeting some random person. It's just like, yeah, here you go. Here's a random nugget of gold. It's real, by the way, 100%. Are you Maxie? I work as Professor Oak's aide. I had no idea you were out here. Professor Oak's lab is nearby in Pallet Town. No, really? You're just playing them games. Imagine. Nothing, like, well, that's like the one thing that hasn't changed. So I came down this way to show you something deliberately. I think this guy's a trainer. Who's on the top? Let's give it to Barbara. My bug Pokemon are tough. Prepare to lose! So, if you couldn't tell by this music, this is Viridian Forest, or what's left of it. Remember that big forest that we went through in blue and red? For those of you who are uninitiated, like all 0.5 of you. So they deforested Viridian Forest too. It's gone. So either they ripped it down, or like we're gonna refer back to my Moltres theory. Moltres just took a big old flamey dump, and that was it. No more Viridian Forest. But I always thought it was kind of sad. So, like, a lot of the Pokemon ecosystems that they just want you so badly to preserve are gone in this game. Like the Ghost Pokemon, they don't have a place anymore. The Electric Pokemon don't have a place anymore. The bugs and the birds and the Pikachu from the forest, no more. And the Safari Zone, that's gone too. Why don't girls like bug Pokemon? You're talking to the wrong girls. I'm not one of them, but I know there's some girls that like bugs. I'm sure there are. Maybe that's why. 1, 2, 3 in the chat if you're okay with spiders. I don't know, I live in a place where the spiders are not just like, plentiful, but we've got brown recluses down here. We don't mess with them, man. No good. This is, uh-oh. And what do we got? Is it a Noctowl? Okay, I wasn't expecting that. Oh, it's level 7. We're in the early game now, aren't we? Technically. We could go south of Viridian. I just wanted to show you what the forest looks like. Oh, it's a dirt hit. We can't take it. Something over here? Nope. Damn, man. Just damn. Max Ether? Okay. We're gonna have to like put everything in the PC and start stockpiling again. I will always take one of those. I guess we could have just come out this way, like out of the cave and just skipped all that. But I feel like I don't know, I just wanted to show you that. If you walk in tall grass wearing shorts, do you get nicks and cuts? You are the second person that brought up shorts. What is going on? Ugh, Beedrill. Come on, we gotta get Barbara a level before the night is over. Right? Like, wouldn't you think? No, no. We don't want to swap. Because I think she can handle a couple of Beedrill. Okay, level 44. Nice, nice, nice. She's really fast now, so that's cool. 3 Beedrill in a row. And for some reason, the down key just doesn't want to work. Like, I am pressing it, man. There we go. Nice and anticlimactic. Ouch, ouch, ouch! If you go north... Oh, look, we're in Pewter City. So, in the next video, we're going to start off by exploring Pewter City. We're going to take on Brock. Should be nice and easy. I think... Well, I don't know. I think we'll go south to Viridian first, and then we'll come back and maybe deal with Mountain Moon. I'm not sure exactly what the order is for that. I don't know if we can actually get into Viridian now, but we will. We'll find out in the next video because we still have Brock, we still have Blaine, we still have Viridian's gym leader, and then after that we have the Elite Four again, and then we have the final boss. Although I kind of want to see if we can't get the Silver Wing, so we can go do the other legendary bird back in Johto. So, thank you so much for watching this video. If you made it all the way to the end, let me know if we should use the Snorlax or not. I am very tempted, just to have a little bit of fun. If not, that is also okay. Um, I will see you guys. Well, I might see you guys Wednesday or Thursday. We'll see how it goes with a side video. But I'm gonna get up out. Thank you so much once more, and I'll see you guys for more Pokemon next Tuesday. Bye.